Okay, we're back in a bit of a predicament. If you remember last episode, we managed to escape from prison in a most roundabout way. We did get a few cool stuff though, a few cool things that we can use. This universal resistance elixir, which will be very useful in some of the later fights where we're getting absolutely demolished. Now, we've got this in front of us here. I wonder if Bunda can jump to there. He might be able to. No? Okay. I don't want to use any elixirs, sorry, any strength potions or anything that might help with my jumping. So, I'm going to drink... Where's my potions at? There it is there. Got a greater healing. And we'll jump ourselves down to there. Nice one. We're safe. But I do want to go back this direction. Now, is this area not actually filled? What does this do? Ah! Lovely. I didn't know you could turn that off, to be honest. I've never explored this area much in it. I'm usually coming at it from that door you see off in the back right hand side, or the top right hand side of the screen. That's the normal direction you would find this way. And that's the direction coming from the Githyanki. Why am I failing my checks? I've only got 2 thieves' tools left, unless there's some in the chest back home. Hey. So I usually come at it from that way. I'm not used to this route that I'm taking now, but let's see if we can get to the Emperor's hideout without having to disturb the Githyanki. I doubt we will be able to, but... Whoa! Haha.
Squaw! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Now first, tell me what you're doing here.
The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
I'm not leaving you behind, you're coming with us.
You let the Githyanki weigh you down. She would make corpses of you all.
There you have it.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Gortash warned me you'd try something like this.
Gortash, the little lord of darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Well, come for me, and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged? Yes, I will tell you what to do.
I'm sharpen. Can you imagine? That's rolling a natural one. What I just started to say there. That is terrible. I'm sharp enough already, thanks. I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his boxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
This is always the way I saw it going down. So be it. I will kill Gortash, Lae'zel lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Alright. That was always my plan, so that doesn't change much.
We're close by. It will be good to see. Look for a ladder.
Yep, so the Emperor is noting that we can get to his base from here. His old base, I should note. Of course, his new base is the Astral Prism. In a teensy tiny box. Lots of Traveller's chests here, so we might find some good loot. Not really, not really. Oh, no bother, Bunda. Okay. No. In here, maybe a bit of lore now. Nah, nothing too interesting. Oh, a wee scroll of detect dots. Something we haven't used whatsoever during the entire playthrough. Is it this ladder, really? I thought this...
Thank
No, it
you
must
for
be,
bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
I just picked up milk, and as it seems safe to assume that no one's been here, and that the lemons and the bananas and the tomatoes have all rotten, I can only shudder to try and imagine the scent and the sight of milk that has been sat for that long. Most certainly it would be unrecognisable. Why is Bunda getting into all sorts of nooks and crannies here to just check these chests that are front and centre? Yeah, there is again, milk. 3 camp supplies. That's for dinner tonight. Hope you're ready. Gonna kill the camp. There's nothing. So there are pieces of equipment throughout here. So there's the sword of the Emperor over there. Recipe for some fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I have need of meals like that.
Dog collar. The polymorph scroll. I think it's safe to assume that the
Container for brains. Empty. Shame.
right, okay, yeah.
Would have been nice to find one to sustain.
What was I saying? I was saying something and I can't remember. Yeah, there's plenty of equipment around here, but there's not really much in the way of supplies or such.
As an adventurer. Numbers to read. It's yours. If you want it.
Lots of wee random things here. Oh yeah, it was polymorph, just saying that obviously the Emperor would have made a use of that when he had to go around pretending to be a normal human being.
The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be.
There you go.
So appearances matter.
So, frightened immunity. You can't be frightened, that's a very useful thing. This is heavy armour, so I'm probably not going to be able to use it. Illithid protection, so if the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 intelligence, wisdom and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth checks, so that would be very good armour for Bunda if we needed armour, and if we could wear heavy armour. We can. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That would be good if we didn't already have really good gloves that we were using, because we do have the bow that we can frighten creatures with, which would then give us a bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. So yeah, that bow, if you're using that with another type of build, the bow plus those gloves, the combination of the two would be an excellent use, plot, plan, whatever, I don't know. Combination, build, there you go, I'm getting closer to what I'm trying to say. We'll get there. Right, I'm just going to put some of these books away. You can see that I'm heavily encumbered, so we'll start with the books because I know I definitely don't need them. I want to hold on to some of the stuff that we've just picked up though, as I'd like to sell it to get money. We have started rebuilding our bank balance. We were down as low as about 500 recently, I think. We're up to 13 now, so going in the right direction, but there are going to be some hefty purchases we'll need to make at some point soon, so best to be prepared. Does Shadowheart have... No, she doesn't. I need the food away. So I've got a lot of food. That's just this so heavy. What is this? Open. Who was it I killed? Or is this just Lae'zel stuff? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I can't really use it, so send that to camp. That's a heavy bit of food on its own. I can send that away. That's not even that expensive, that sword. It also doesn't weigh much either, but I'll send it back. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. This wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, and it has a +2 weapon enchantment, so it's a decent sword. It's alright. It's nothing great. The portrait of Stelmane will probably become worth a fortune now that she's dead. More books. We're almost low enough. Yeah, I don't need this. Ah, come on. I want to hold on to this just so I can sell it. I know that's what's right. I could probably split these water caraffs and. All right. Okay, we're not as close as I thought we were then. I thought it was like 97 or something. 98. I don't know why I was thinking 22 is what I needed to get it down to. 2 seconds. I'm not using this as a teleport sending Bunda to camp here. I'm just using it so that I can grab a camp supply sack and then bundle all my food into that, send it back. That should cut us down enough. Look at him run. Look at him go. The speed. Speed. I was going to say, the traveller's chest was invisible there for a second. I thought somebody had come in and stole my supplies. Can't pick up too heavy. I can pick up that one. Right, now send it back. There we go. Right, so unique shell.
That might be worth a look.
A keepsake from my final voyage.
Sunbeam.
In a moment of sentimentality.
So you can see this is where we fought the Githyanki. They've got their portals active. So you could take the fight from this angle if you wanted to. Yeah. So there are ways of doing that fight differently, but I'm not taking them on. Particularly not in the current state that I'm in. If you've noticed, I've got low health, low key points. Shadowheart's not here. All the problems. All the problems. Right. Yeah, so the whole point of why I'm doing it this way is I don't want to have to teleport out here. I want to try and get out naturally. So we have some people here and a bit of a scrap with these folk down here. I'm probably going to need to drink a superior healing potion actually, because I'm going to need to engage. Where is it? There. Okay. That's enough. Right, okay. If you're ever wondering whose side to be on, Death's Head of Baal Blight, Nightblade, Nightblade, Nightblade against Refugee, Refugee, Refugee. If you ever needed to know which side Bunda was going to be on, that should be your answer. We could do a push here. I think we will, in fact. If I can get this push right. Because it doesn't seem to have an angle. Maybe I can push this person. That might be why. Let me try and push this person. There is that red barrow there. It's an oil barrow to the right hand side of the screen. I could have blown that up, but I want to use Bunda's normal abilities.
You took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. What the fuck? What the fuck? She just stabbed me for 44 with a dagger. What kind of weapon has she got? She's also got the unstoppable effect. 16 AC, 20 strength to be fair. murder hungry. Each time you kill a creature, you gain 1 charge of unstoppable. Sentinel vengeance. Sentinel, yeah. Okay, so it's Sentinel, prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. I literally walked in, giving her an advantage straight off the bat. Oh well. It was worth a try, right? you can't fault me for trying that. Wow. Okay. By the way, I updated my drivers, so I don't know what's going on, why the game's just struggling to load. I'll need to look into it, find the reason, because it is quite annoying. It annoys me, so I'm sure it annoys someone out there that's watching. It's cool, don't get me wrong. There are times where it is quite cool, but no, generally speaking, you don't want to be taken so far out the game by those weird visual effects. Or defects, should we say.
Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must. This is the price. Well,
Mazora's walking around. Because she never usually stands there. She typically stands here for me. Shadowheart has Elixir of Bloodlust, but I think now that Bunda's back with the camp, I'm just going to take a long rest. Get ourselves back up with the... did she... I can't remember, did she use... She didn't use that many spells. So her spell slots aren't really needing regen, but I just want a fresh, clean slate. And we can get on with the action. So, what is the plan? We say 21 minutes in, 22 now. What is the plan? I don't actually have a plan. Here's the plan. We're going to get given some story. Oh no.
Home is where a person can
Oh, no.
themselves without guile, without pretense. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
So why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You tried to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Yeah, I saw right through you.
Yes, you did.
Right, fucking put your top back on.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
No. Absolutely not, you freak.
Freak. If only you knew. But why conceal it?
Oh, am I gonna need to edit
You may
this?
as well see for yourself.
What is he showing me? No way.
Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
I have never seen that. I've never seen that side of the Emperor before. I've never seen that cutscene where he enthralls Stelmane. So that's enlightening. I feel so justified for all the times in the past where I've turned on this person. And I think I said in an earlier episode, I'm going to side with the Emperor on this playthrough. But after that getting revealed, not a chance. As soon as I can get Orpheus's hammer, he's gone. So I didn't know that. That's interesting, right? Finally the mask drops, and you put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That's a whole new branch of the story that I never knew about. Duke Stelmane wasn't his colleague, his ally, his lover, it was... Oh, Mizora wants a chat. Is that about that? Hello?
I've had my eye on you.
Oh god, no!
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Most of the time, when I play this and I get that offer, I go ahead with it. Since I'd need to edit it out of this, I'm not going to take us down that path. Alright? Oh, man. It's not quite a sex scene. It is... It's a weird scene, if you haven't experienced it before, where she sort of just puts these experiences into your head. Like, you give her answers to the questions she asks, she puts these experiences into your head, and you sort of like, you know, you get pleasure from that. And then there's a wee bit afterwards where she like wraps her wings around you and that, and then I suppose it happens. But yeah, I'm quite content actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Absolutely not.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Yeah. Fair enough. That's a weird one. Right. 10 minutes ago I was asking the question, so what do we do? And then we have, like, see that scene with the Emperor? That can turn into a sex scene. If you go down the certain route of kind of, you know, just acquiescing to anything he says, believing in him, you know, like, blowing smoke up his arse, like, that'll end up leading to a sex scene. And then that there with Mizora. Back to back. I was just trying to get some sleep. Leave me alone. Ah, right. Just enjoy the music for a second, folks. Okay. We are going to do the bank, I think. Yeah. We will get to...
Are the gods truly this petty?
What's wrong with Shadowheart? Something up with her though. Yeah, we're gonna get to the foundry, the steel watch foundry. We'll get to that in a minute. I think just with the time that we have left on this episode, if I say I give myself half an hour, I think I can get through the bank quest in that time. So let's do just that. Hopefully it'll load. If I just turn around here and face back to the city. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Client maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to
Hiya.
trousers.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Let's try our detect thoughts. We're not wearing the intellect anymore. Okay, it's all good. Didn't need it. Didn't need to be
Will
smart.
this one start breaking bones like the stone? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
I like to think that on his application he mistakenly put an N in to be a banker. Remind me again where head banker Glitterbeard is? No. He didn't say anything about head banker Glitterbeard. Who's the Stone Lord that has you worried?
The who? The what?
Yeah.
All right, fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken head banker Glitterbeard below. He used that name. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
Look, I can check on your banker. You've also saved from me. I have no interest in gold.
That very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Yeah. No promises here.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Okay. Now, Bunda's not a big supporter of the system. Bunda's a wee bit of a rebel. So he's going to have a wee peek around. Primarily doing this because I need to. For me to be able to make sure I get through to the end of this properly, I do need to start being a wee bit more sneaky, lean a wee bit more into my rogue class, just to get a few things that I need. Amulet of Restoration, that's quite nice. That can be useful at times. All that gold's lovely. Yep. All these bloody elixirs and potions and all that I don't use. Keeping of the vaults. I wonder if that gives us any help going down here. Because there's maybe information. No. Revivify, whole person. They're alright. Black diamonds, lovely. Copper pile. Okay. Never know what a burlap sack and a bank might hold. I know I'm always very strongly against them, but in a bank, there you go, some diamonds there. Oh, we're hitting them now. Whoa, 1600. Right. Okay. We're up to 3,500 gold. Plus we've got that, was it the Citadel thing? Cerebro Citadel armor. We've got that to sell at some point. And we have our Detect Scrolls back. Fantastic.
Never mind. Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Yep, here it is.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Blessed day to you.
What's that?
Alright, let's get ourselves down here. So, we do have some of these vault door keys. Truthfully though, at this point, I'm not too interested. Not too bothered. I can't remember what's in them beyond a lot of gold. So, can't remember what's in them. I can't really be too bothered about not getting it. I think I remember the solution to this, but if it changes every day, then... Oh. Do I need to activate this? How do I do that?
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
How do I... Usually, if you're wondering what I'm doing, you would just stand on these pressure plates and that would start to activate the lights above this vault door. 99. Oh, right, okay, right. That's fair enough. I can imagine it would be quite a difficult lock. Is there a lever I'm missing somewhere? Or a button?
Wits and blades.
But if we
always
bring
sharp.
Shadowheart into it, can she activate it? Am I... It's a weight problem. Bunda's too light. I think it goes this, 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 and this. No. It's that, 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 then back to the first one? No. There we go.
Time to rest.
And we're through. Is that just saying bench, or what was it saying? There's a wee bit of gold hanging there. How interesting. I'm gonna go into sneak. Do we want a potion? Is it just the big one now that we've got? We don't have the medium one. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. This isn't that important.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
I'm not doing anything here. I'll happily sit out.
Enough play, Stone Lord. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
I didn't expect to get rolled into combat like that. Don't like that. Fine, happy birthday. So, Jaheira's alive? Nah. Right, what do we do here? You can see that person if you look at the way that the lines move here. That person hasn't moved, so what we could do a wee throw of fire. Where is my fire? I've missed it, haven't I? Why do I always miss it? There it is. Right. Big wide area. Splash that down. Oh, because it hit off of him? I'm an idiot. It's my bad. Sorry. Let's do... Can we run round this side of him and do a push over the balcony? Yes, we can. Right onto the the mimic, the dead mimic down there. Nice. Right, they're still alive. I'm sure they'll be fine, but that was good. I like that. Let's now... Let's... just drink a wee potion. Yeah. Oh, we don't have our bow equipped. I wonder if I can I do that? Is it this one? Yep. Right, I don't have enough resources. I need a full action. I've only got like part of an action right now. I need to get my bow equipped again so I can use that if need be. So you can see here, see anyone who's a follower of Baal, they collect this effect that they can use called Unstoppable. And every time they kill someone, they gain more Unstoppable. And that just means that when you take damage, the damage is reduced down to 1. Even if it's a crit, it just reduces it down to 1 damage. So you need to be sure that these guys don't get too many kills, otherwise they become more difficult to kill. Let me think though. I think there are 2 down this right hand side here. So the plan's going to be to run over. We'll activate Spirit Guardians. Are they immune to anything? No. So we're all good. We can do... Go level 4. Because I can get that back. I know it's a high level to be casting, but we can get it back. Then we'll just do a wee basic level 1 on ourselves, I think, just to top back up to full. Okay. Oh, there's one of them right there. Don't go invisible again, please. Ah, you pain. And you're stunned. That's really not good. You might die. Oh, I thought it was double crit. I thought stunned meant you got a crit twice. Magic Missile is very good for these. Again, just as you've seen there, that's 1 action, but 3 attacks laid down on them. Amazing hit. It's the best attack we've seen so far from these guys. Mate, are you crazy? The ability for them to go invisible just on a whim is so overpowered. Let's use smoke powder bomb this time to attack them. How? They're right there. Ah, right. Okay, we'll use our alchemist since we know that works. There he is. Yeah, I can push him into Shadowheart Spirit Guardians. Not quite. Okay. Let me try again then. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, that's fine. Alright, this person has 2 surrounding them. Oh no. What I might get Shadowheart to Misty Step down right between the 2 of them. Oh no, one of them's the powerful one, isn't it? Yeah, Death Head. Because like you've got, so you're only 72 total health. You're 98. Jeez. The guy that was here was only like 50. I need to be careful. I do need to be careful. Let's run down these stairs and see if there's anyone hiding. No. I might even take a dash. Yep, there we go. Right. So let's just stand with this person, because it means if they try and move away, first of all, they're going to get Spirit Guardianed on their next turn. But it means if they try and move away, we'll get the opportunity attack. They're also... Are they... Is Reverberation light on them? What I'm trying to mitigate is their ability to... Shroud Self. So they need to be somewhat illuminated. At this point they can't move. I've pinned this person in well. Right. Another one of them stunned. That's them out of the game for a turn. There are only 3. Yeah, there's only the 3 of them that are down there that are available left in this fight. get to help them out from up here, which is great news. Wow, he cast Blur and then he ended up getting stabbed anyway. Right, what are you doing? Still trying to attack Bunda? What have you got against the man? Oh, you can get away, damn it. 2 good saving throws. Your Shroud Self's not going to help you. Let me... What do I do with Bunda here? I think we just run down and we follow Shadowheart. For the main action, we'll equip. Sassa's got that back on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And then I want to drink a potion just to top me back up. And I might even, for the other part, do Bloodlust. Because there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies in this fight. And I think it's fair to say that I don't fancy my chances right now at this moment, so I would like to belt and braces. Clinging on for dear life. Right. You have been eliminated once more. Let's... Ah! Right, there's no opportunity attack there. So let's run over here. And then Misty Step to there, I think. I can't see it. Because the person is right there. So I was hoping to get here to be able to... Well, that might be enough. Yeah, let's do that. That's what I wanted and I can't. Anywhere there. Oh no, shit. Too far. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. Right. It's good that 3 of them are still alive. I wasn't expecting the 3 of them to survive as long as they have. I'll never understand. Right. Probably gonna go for Bunda again, aren't you? Just throw some knives? No? Okay. I might even drink a potion of speed. Or actually we could do the haste spells. Could we... Do haste spells linger after someone has walked through them? Because if they do, I might run here, cast haste spells, bring Shadowheart back to get into it, and then to return her into the fight. So let's try that. Let's run our full distance here. Throw. Right now, I can't remember exactly what they look like, but I remember they look like a ball. That haste spore grenade. So let's throw that just down directly on top of Bunda here. They do linger. Right, that's great news. So, let's... let's do an arrow. A flaming arrow. Right there. And that reveals this person. Then topple. We're gonna probably need to go punch. This isn't good. I'm gonna need to use topple again. Right, at least they're dead. Step over to here. Ranged. And let's use it. Let's use it on you. Shit. Okay, so Shadowheart can get up to these haste spores. I think. Yep, she can, right, which gives her full movement speed back. As well as an additional turn, which we will use first of all to dash. So let's bring her down to there. I'm going to... Right, she hits that person for Spirit Guardians. Bonus action is going to be Superior Healing Potion. And then... I think if we walk to here-ish, we might be able to do the Sunbeam on 3 of them, because there's one somewhere... Where are they? They're right there. Right, so yeah, let's walk to about there. Yep, and then Sunbeam 3 of you. And then walk right up next to this person. It's a good turn for Shadowheart, very good turn. A lot of these people now are really low on health. I'd like to keep Rakith Glitterbeard alive, but it just seems like he's about to die in a second. In fact, yeah, that person's turn is 2 after Shadowheart. And we can't do anything else. Oh, you're going to take him out. Wow, they went for him, by the way. I'm assuming because he's the head guy, whatever. Good save. Right, that's them all dead now. It is 4 of them plus me and Shadowheart. Shadowheart and I, should I say. Haste Balls is lost. Fuck. I hope she doesn't have Lethargic. I wonder, do you get Haste Balls? Nah, I'm immune to them. That'd have been funny. Right. Let's try and kill this, or let's try and push this person off us. Right. Let's go up. Hastened. Wholeness of body. Dead? Yeah. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's just not taking on the Spirit Guardians there. Okay, 2 deaths incoming. Lovely. Right, you're concentrating on slow against Shadowheart, so let's just Sacred Flame. Nearly got her. Nearly. Miss. Right, that's just this guy. That's fine. Turn over. I don't know why I used Luck of the Far Realms there. Why did I do that? I've been skipping it all the time, every time.
That helps.
And then right there at the end, when I really didn't need to, I've used it. What a waste. So this is what they've been using. Murderous Cut. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing against targets 50%. That's what we experienced obviously when we were down in the sewers and we get cut up by these ballasts. Yeah, it seems like that's what they've all got. All these daggers lying around too. High security vault number 9. Lovely. Yeah, none of them seem to have anything too interesting. So, I know I've got some keys. I just don't know what I've got the keys for. So we'll try all of them. I say some keys, I believe I now have 2. Wow. None. I'm assuming that is security vault 9.
How did these get here?
Yeah. Ooh, lovely. Elegant studded leather. It's a light armor. Gain +2 to initiative rolls, advantage on stealth checks, plus shield. So that could be a nice one if you're doing a stealth playthrough. Since it's only 2,000, the other one's 3,200, I'll send that back to camp, but we will bring that out when we come to selling.
Take that.
Don't know why I'm picking this crap up. I'll get like 5 gold for it when it comes to sale. And Bunda's encumbered now. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just what I needed. There we go. Okay. So, this is the start to the Stone Lord's quest. I don't really intend to go much further down that path. I do think, having seen what we just saw with Jaheira and the theft of the all of the gold from that vault, I do think that Bunda would want to investigate further. But in the interest of being quick about this playthrough, not being quick about it, but just getting through the main bits in a succinct manner, I'm not going to follow down the line of the Stone Lord or the Guild, 9 Fingers or anything like that. So I might in the next playthrough, because I'm going to do an evil run, so that might come up in the next one. But this one, it's just pretty straightforward, pretty cut and dry for most of it. So on that note, we have Complete the Bank, the quest line here. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.